At what age was you guys first boyfriend or first girlfriend?
What was that?
At what age was you guys first boyfriend or first girlfriend?
What do you
I
mean
ain't
by
saying having
you have
sex. I'm
to?
not saying sex. I'm just saying first boyfriend or first girlfriend.
I was
Seventh
11.
grade.
Mm.
Who said seventh grade?
Me.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Anybody
Yeah,
else?
sneaking,
Anybody else?
sneaking. Yeah, about
Just
the
throw it
same,
out there.
seven,
Just
eighth
throw it
grade.
out there. You can just say it. Just yell it.
Yep.
Third grade.
He said
Okay.
third grade.
Yep. I
Okay.
was 10.
Dang.
10. Okay. Dia.
I think mine was middle school, but
Okay.
like
Allen.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, middle school.
Okay. Yeah. So I think everybody pretty much had either elementary or middle school. I had a girlfriend in elementary. Like, I mean, and then middle school was my more like I felt like it was serious. I don't know. I mean, I
I
got
mean, we
cheated
all thought
on,
we had girlfriends at whatever age, but
but I'm just saying.
That's
But
that's
okay.
why I
So I
say
lost.
subjective.
Okay, so I also was sexually active in middle school, right?
Oh hell.
Right?
Not
You
saying
was
not saying
fast.
Oh
full
my,
sex.
right.
Yeah, 14. I was probably right there at
So
the.
if you
But
want
I'm
to say
saying
sexually active, eighth grade for me.
okay, sex. Let's
I
go
was
sexually.
fast.
Let's go sexually active. What grade? Alan, stop shaking your head. We talking. I ain't talking about your age.
I was only doing five and
Alan
four.
said elementary. I heard that.
Let's go sexually active. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Let's go. Devil's advocate.
I was
Oh,
7.
what? Okay.
You said 7?
No, I was in the 7th.
Oh, I thought you said,
Uh,
yeah, I got golly.
I thought he said 7 too. I'm like, dang, you ain't even. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Same. Same.
Okay.
I think I was a
I was
senior.
11th grade. God damn. Y'all making me.
Yeah.
But no. So what age do we want our kids to be sexually
Okay.
active?
So that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. I'm not, we can't
And
want anything, but like,
Come
that's where
on,
and
I'm going. I'm
y'all
just
know this is
saying,
devil. I mean, we want our kids to be old and
We
grown
could
to have
wish.
sex.
okay, but listen, hold on, listen. This is what,
this is
on,
why he's asking the questions
only
full
thing I'm
circle,
saying is
guys.
this, though. I'm painting a
Jackson,
scenario.
you know this is philosophical.
This was in the 90s. We can all admit this was in the 90s when we all first had our sexual encounter, right? Are pretty much
Yeah.
close to the 90s, or we are the 90s when we had our sexual encounter, right? These
Early
kids
2000s.
today,
Yeah.
and we didn't have as much, we didn't have full access as these kids today. Our brains wasn't as
Exactly.
fully developed as these kids are now. These kids now are way more advanced and way more developed than what we were back then. And y'all know what we was doing. Y'all know what we was talking. Y'all know how we was talking. Y'all know what we was watching. You was going on Cinemax or you was late at night and you was flipping back and you had the back channel ready to go
BET
backwards. I
Uncut.
mean, you had even if
BT
you had the
uncut,
bad,
nigga.
even if you had the A and the B side, you was the screen was very fuzzy, but you was trying to see what you could see. You was like, I see some
The blurry line.
yeah, I see some. You know what I mean? You
That's
was looking for
insane.
what
Yeah,
you was
nipple.
looking for. You was looking for what you was looking. These kids have it on them. They like a gun. They got it on them. It's on them.
You
There is
stupid.
no
at the
fuzzy
at the
screen.
drop of a
It's on
dot
Twitter. It's
com.
on
Hey,
Instagram. It's on
Yes,
it
it's
everything.
on
don't even gotta be a
Instagram,
.com.
TikTok, everything. You go on Twitter, it's dick sucking. you
OMG.
you wake
in
up in the
in
morning, it's
4K.
Hey,
it's a
I
whole
went to Twitter to see
it's
Sexy Red.
in 4K.
In
You wake up, you wake
4K. You seeing all
maybe
the
that's just
angles.
maybe that's just the people I follow. I don't know. And that was on the accident because I didn't.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but
Right.
I just say all this to say that we have to put those things in perspective. Okay, because the question is when is the right time? But I feel like we have to start bringing down that age a little bit more closer because if you're waiting, if you're assuming 17, 18 or college and all that, that's just not the case. We wasn't doing it, they're not going to do it. And that's not going to necessarily mean that they're not going to be I feel like everybody on here could look at themselves and feel like, okay, I'm a good person. I'm proud of who I am and stuff like that. You may have had sexual encounters or did things or had boyfriends, girlfriends at an early age. Didn't necessarily mean that you're not a good person or didn't. Maybe you could have been further in life or you wasn't where you were and it might have slowed you down or stopped you, but you still can be proud of where you are and you know what I mean? And so it don't necessarily stop
You
you is
getting
what I'm
long
saying.
winded.
But I do feel like, no, I'm just saying, I do feel like we have to bring that age. That age, we got to be a little bit more realistic.
I'm
We
not
got to
bringing.
start
I
having them
will say
talks
this.
a little
I say this.
sooner.
I'm not bringing nothing down. The talks been had, and they still happen. I'm not bringing
Well,
nothing
you don't
down.
got to bring them down. You don't got to bring them down. But like, oh, she gonna come to you. God forbid, but it's gonna come to you. If you waiting, if you think you're gonna
It
like,
depends all on the opportunity that the kid has.
and I'm not saying every kid is different. Every person is different. I'm not saying that your child or what I mean won't wait or whatever. Like whatever you wishing, what age that she'll wait to, hopefully you get that. But I'm just saying you have to be prepared for if that doesn't happen. But if that doesn't happen, all you would wish for, like I was telling, when he told me his situation, all I could tell him was at least she came and talked to you. And she came and told you she was comfortable enough to do that. And that's all you will want, huh? Oh, my bad. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.